David Beckham was one of the best midfielders of his generation. He is also considered as one of the most influential footballers of all time. Although he is known for his flashy, publicized personal life in non-footballing countries, his incredible achievements within the sport often go unnoticed by the general public. Throughout his career, he has been receiving a lot of criticism and hate, and every time he proved all his doubters wrong. Here is one such case, where he redeemed himself after his biggest failure to become a national hero.
Give that man a knighted!
After playing in the Man United youth team for a year, his talent was recognized and he made his professional debut for United in 1992. But he wasn't getting much game time, so he was sent to Preston on loan for a part of the 1994-95 season. Andrei Kanchelskis, who was a midfielder, left the club. They could have signed Overmars and Baggio, but Sir Alex trusted his youngsters. Surprisingly, they won that season's PL title. From the 1996-97 season, Beckham not only became a regular first-choice team player, but also became a viral sensation for this incredible goal. They retained the Premier League title that season. In the 1997-98 season, Beckham got the opportunity to wear the iconic number 7 shirt, which was worn by some legends of the game previously, like George Best and Eric Cantona. Although United finished second in the league behind Arsenal that season, Beckham was the best midfielder in the league and had the most assists that season, 13. This got the English fans hyped up for the 1998 World Cup, as Beckham was set to play at the global stage for the first time. Although he wasn't very fast and wasn't effective with his weak foot, he had all the attributes of a brilliant midfielder. His long passes, vision and dribbling were all great, but he was a master of two things: crosses and free kicks. He was such a good free kick taker that his opponents were hesitant to commit a tackle near the penalty box. In the World Cup, Beckham was left out of the side for the first two games. He played in the third game versus Colombia, which was a must-win game for England. He made his presence felt as he helped the Three Lions to qualify for the round of 16 with a brilliant free kick. Then came the clash versus Argentina. It was a high-intensity game,
It's Shearer, and it's 1-1.
with the score being 2-2 in the first half itself.
It's cleverly worked, it's Zanetti!
Just a minute into the second half, Beckham was fouled by Simeone. He flicked Simeone's leg and was given a red card.
And a red. And England again are out of the World Cup on penalties.
Beckham was being destroyed by the media and English fans, scapegoating him for the World Cup disaster. This huge setback for the 23-year-old would either make him or break him. This incident definitely affected his mentality. He received support from Sir Alex and his fellow United teammates. In the following 1998-99 season, he was instrumental in United's PL and FA Cup victories. In the Champions League final versus Bayern Munich, they were trailing 1-0 after 90 minutes. The game seemed to be done and dusted. Ribbons in Bayern Munich's colours had already been secured to the trophy. But in the 3 minutes of stoppage time, United made a miraculous, unbelievable comeback, scoring 2 goals.
Beckham into Sheringham, and Solskjaer has won it!
Both the goals were initiated from corners taken by Beckham, proving to the world that he was the best when it came to set pieces. This incredible season earned him a second place finish in the Ballon d'Or rankings. An argument could be made in his favour that he deserved the Ballon d'Or that year. He made a huge statement that season, silencing his daughters.
That was a tough season for me personally. You know, coming back after what I'd been through, and the fact that I stepped out onto Old Trafford and I had the support of 65-70,000 fans. That's why Manchester United is so special.
In the following season, he helped United retain the Premier League title with relative ease. In the 2000-2001 season, he played a key role in helping United lift the Premier League title for the third time in a row. But this was also when his relationship with Sir Alex started to deteriorate. He was speculated to leave the club, but he signed a contract extension. In the 2001-2002 season, despite all his problems off the field, it was one of his best seasons, scoring 16 goals in all competitions. But his ultimate redemption moment came when England faced Greece in the 2002 World Cup qualifiers. England wouldn't make it to the competition if they lost their match. Beckham played the match of his life. Greece were leading 2-1 after 92 minutes. The Three Lions were on the verge of another disappointment. Then they received a free kick, 30 yards from the goal. It would usually be a hard task or even an impossible one. Some of the greatest players of all time have struggled to score a free kick during crunch moments. But it was Beckham who lined up to take this free kick. He had always been the man for the big moment, and he showed everyone why, scoring an incredible top corner free kick, sending England to the World Cup. He became a national hero.
So would you say that was your greatest moment in an England shirt?
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
He then went on to play for Real Madrid, AC Milan, LA Galaxy and PSG. He retired in 2013 after 22 years in the beautiful game. Beckham has printed his name in the history books as one of the best, if not the best set-piece taker of all time. The combination of talent with work rate on and off the field had given him immense success during his peak years, and this perfect redemption arc truly defines his career. This week's shoutout is Devi. The correct answer for the last video's question was Rustico Torricampo. If you want to be next week's shoutout, here's the question for the day. Who has scored the most free kicks in football history? The first person to comment the correct answer for this question is going to get a shoutout in the next video. So please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time.